Button.
Okay, friends, welcome to Let's Find Out About It. Today we're going to talk about invitations.
What are those?
Remember how in a letter to Amy, Peter wrote an invitation to invite Amy to come to his party?
His birthday party?
Yeah, he wrote a special kind of a note or a letter called an invitation. And do you see in here, he's writing on a big piece of paper like we do in writing in our centers. And here, he's going to mail his invitation. I want to show you some different kinds of invitations. I have 3 different kinds of invitations here. This one is for a birthday party, just like Peter's. This one is for a party for a baby. See how it has rattles and baby bottles on it? It's a party for a new baby. And this one is for a big family party. A whole family's going to get together. These are different kinds of invitations that you can buy. And I want to show you something. Let's look at the one for a birthday party. Because Peter went to a birthday party, right? There's a picture over here. And then it says, we're supposed to fill in the lines. It says for. So you would put who the party's for, right? The date, you would put when to come. The time, what time it is. And the place where it is. Right? Remember when Peter wrote his letter that he forgot to put something on there?
When?
Yeah, his mom had to tell him, don't forget to tell her when, right? So in Peter's party, he would have put that the party is for Peter, for his birthday, right? And the date, well, we know it's Saturday. We don't know what month or day it was, but it was Saturday. And the time was 2 p.m. And where did the party happen?
His house.
In Peter's house. So we would put that under place. This is a different kind of invitation. And now I want to show you another invitation. This one I made. I wrote one just like Peter. But this one looks like Peter's, right?
Yeah, it's big like
It's
Peter's.
big on a piece of paper and it has lots of words. Mine says, I would like to invite you to come to my birthday party. The party's at my house on Saturday, February 11th. The party will start at 1 p.m. We'll have cake and balloons and pizza. Will you please write me back to let me know if you can come? From Heather.
Oh, wow.
See, I wrote all the same things that were on this invitation.
What if they don't write you back?
But I wrote in a letter, well, I hope they write me back, right? I want them to come to my party.
But what if they don't?
Well, if they don't, then I guess that means they won't come.
Maybe it'll be a surprise.
Maybe it will be a surprise.
Amy.
Like Amy's was. But I want to show you something. Do you see these letters at the top of my paper? This special paper is called stationery. It's a special name for pretty paper like
There's
this.
special
Pretty,
paper.
lots of colors.
It is special paper. And a lot
Is
of...
it painted on?
No, it's just dyed on there like our paper in writing is when we have pink or blue paper in writing. But these letters, they're my initials. And it's called a monogram when you put your initials on the top of paper like this so that people know that it's from me. And I want to show you. This is how I know it's my initials. Look, here's my name. Heather Little. My name
Little.
I know, I have a funny last name, don't I? Heather Little. And your initials are the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name.
My initial's J.
J, and your last name is Bykowski. So your initials are J.B. See, and mine are...
I don't know what my initials are.
Your initials are N.D. for Nick Dimmitt.
Oh.
Okay, see, and mine are H.L. for Heather Little. That's why it's my monogram. I know, my last name's funny. It's my monogram on the top of my letter.
Pretty paper.
I want this paper.
But
can I have some of this paper?
you know what? You're going to get to use some in just a minute. Because you're going to get to make your very own piece of stationery with your monogram on it. But before we can do that, we have to do something first.
What do we have to do?
I want to mail this.
Oh.
Then we have to put it in a mailbox.
We have to put it in a mailbox.
Give me a stamp.
But before we do that, there's some things we have to do. We have to fold it so that it'll fit in our envelope.
Big.
So remember how we folded our paper and made creases? Well, I'm going to fold my paper and make some creases.
When we made the fans, we made
did.
paper fans.
And I folded it and made creases, and then I'm going to put it in my envelope. So I'm going to open my envelope and put it in there. And then I have to seal my envelope, right?
Lick it.
Because I don't want it to come open in the mail, so I have to
Why do you
lick
want to
it.
lick it?
Don't do it.
Ew.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But
You're not
that
supposed to lick
seals it.
paper.
See, it won't come open now.
Oh,
It's
you
stuck.
can tape it.
You could tape it, but envelopes often seal by licking them. Okay?
Oh.
And then, I already put the address on the front.
Who's to?
It is to Missy Phrasen. At
Phrase
22,
them.
I know, she has a funny
Missy.
last name too. 2233 North Kenmore Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 606.
We live in
I live
Chicago.
there.
Why do we live here?
Yeah, you live in Chicago, and so does Missy. This is her address, so that the people at the post office know where to give it to, right? But I'm still missing one more thing, aren't
Stamp.
I? The stamp. I need my stamp.
You didn't put your name on it. Jumpstart says we have to put our name on everything.
Oh, I didn't put my name on it. I could put my name up here as the return address, if you think that would help. And then I have a stamp right here that I'm going to put right here so that I can put it in the mail.
Good.
Up here in the corner. Okay? Now my letter is ready to mail. Remember, Peter did all of those things to his letter too, and we can see that when his letter's flying through the air. Do you see his address? The
There's a
address?
And a
Stamp.
stamp.
Amy's address is on the front and the stamp, right? And we did the
Don't
same
lose
thing.
yours.
Oh, I won't lose mine. I'll have to take mine and put it in the mailbox right away. So now it's your turn. You get to make your very own piece of stationery. So I have one piece for all of my friends, and I have some markers. And I also have this really neat piece of paper here that I want to show you guys. See, on this paper is your name. See here, it's Nick Dimmitt, and it shows you your N and your D that makes up your monogram. Because
About
look,
me.
oh, here's you right here, Julie. Julie Bykowski, your J and your B for your monogram. Because look, you don't have
Oh,
any
I made it.
monograms on your paper. So we need to make them. Okay? Myself, and all the core members, we're going to help you make your monogram. And then if you'd like to turn that into an invitation, you can.
Okay.
Thanks, friends.